And again, we're here at tongg+partners Client Celebration, and we have another, well, you obviously work there,
Yes.
but it's actually interesting because you were previously a client of tongg+partners. So, I'm sorry, and I'm Greg, and you are Elayne, sorry, no, jumping ahead of myself. So Elayne, let's start with your initial experience as a client. So tell me about that. How long ago did you start working with?
So I was house hunting in March 2016 when I first got to the island. My husband's in the Air Force. We decided we want to purchase a home.
Yes.
I went through the initial process of interviewing like 50, 60 agents, and my husband's very complicated, so am I, and we didn't like anyone. And one day I texted Charlene about a property, and she asked me, do you work with an agent? I said, no, I'm doing everything on my own. She replied in like 5 seconds. She did everything I wanted, and I was like, oh, I need to meet her. She's the one. Yeah.
Fantastic. And so it sounds like it was a sort of a good relationship, very immediate. Yes, the back and forth was fantastic. And then, so how did the transition come from client to somebody on the team of tongg+partners?
Absolutely. So it was just like her beliefs and Rustan's belief and the whole team, how they worked, how they carried themselves. It was my values, my beliefs. So I was like, I would like to be part of that. Yeah. Like they believe what I see. They have the vision I have. So I was like, hey, Charlene, can I work with you guys?
And then hence we have a fantastic working relationship now. And I going back to, you mentioned you being complicated, particular, like your husband. I can imagine that not only being a good thing for your own self, but I imagine for customers, to clients, if they understand that, hey, I'm very particular about this, and it helps to maybe give them some comfort in what their experience will be. How would you explain or tell somebody about, like, hey, this is the kind of experience we want to bring to you? Like, talk about that for a couple minutes.
Absolutely. And it's great because a lot of people, they think, oh, let me just go with the first person. I just need this immediately. But with them, it's like you have somebody holding your hand the whole time. And if they're not available, they have a huge team working with them 24/7 that will help you and get that done. So it's not only knowing that you're secured with them, but you have somebody else that you can rely on. And that's like, to me, that's the most important thing and the most valuable thing. They are willing to accommodate everything you need, and what they want is serve their customers and make them happy.
Right.
Yes.
Right. Fantastic. Excellent. Excellent. So you've been with them for I guess almost a year. Or you said you started in 2016 is when you were looking for the home initially. Okay. So in your time that you've been working there, is there something that comes to mind that's your favorite memory? It could be either side, client or working there, a favorite memory.
I think for me, my favorite memory with them is they're willing to help me with nothing. Like the moment I asked them if I can join their team, they just took me in, they embraced me, they taught me everything without even asking me, like, are you gonna work with us? No, they just took me in, they embraced me, and so that means the world to me, because they did it without any strings attached. So that's the kind of people that I value, that they're not looking for the interest of what they can get from me, but they're willing to give, and that's amazing.
Of course, of course. So yeah, the aligning of values is always important, and it helps to make, I'm sure, your experience and your investment personally into the company, and I can see where by doing so, it helps to extend what their values are, because you're in line with them, and then you can exude and give that level of comfort experience to your collective clients.
Exactly. Yes. I think learning from them, and I mean, I have the same visions and some values that they have. I share the same, but now learning it from them, it makes me feel confident on treating my clients to come. I want to do the same for them, because I think every client deserves what they bring to the table.
Excellent, excellent. Is there anything that any thoughts or messages you'd like to share with Rustan and Char?
Yes, I would like to say that I am forever grateful for them. They not only changed my life and my husband's life by providing us an excellent customer service, but they also gave me the opportunity to completely change my life and my direction that I was going. They gave me another opportunity, and for that, I'm always grateful to them, and they're my family.
Excellent, excellent. So very nice to meet you, Elayne. Yep. And thank you, and enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you.